This is just a short video demonstrating Shadow Priest DPS rotation. So just taking a quick look at my stats, I'm at 27 haste, 27% haste, just a hair under the hit cap, a little bit of crit, and then most of my rest of my points are into mastery. When starting off on a boss, what I start off with is a Shadow Word Pain, then Flay until I get my first orb, Mind Blast, and then stack up the rest of my dots, and then go into my main rotation. So there's the orb, Mind Blast, get Vampiric Touch, Divine Plague, and start the rotation. Now you can see from my auras that I've procced Power Torrent, so I'm also going to take this time to reapply my dots, take full advantage of that, and then get my Shadow Fiend out here. And there's the Shadow Fiend. And now I'm just in the main rotation, so you can see on the right hand side that I've got my timers keeping track of my Shadow Orb buff, as well as the countdowns on all of my buffs, or debuffs, on the target. It's pretty important that you keep these buffs rolling. I'm in pretty much all 378 gear, 2 384 pieces, and I've still got the 359 boots. But particularly with the 4-piece set bonus, which I do have, the Mind Blast really takes heavy advantage of that. So you want to make sure that anytime before you Mind Blast that you have all your dots rolling on your target. All in all, it's a fairly simple rotation as long as you have some sort of dot timer to track the debuffs you have up. You'll notice I pretty much I'm never using Shadow Word Death. In a single target fight like this, with no raid buffs or anything, I'm going to go doing this. But in a raid environment, generally that's not a problem. If you do find yourself running out of mana, though, a good time to pop Shadow Word Death is every time you pop the Dark Archangel and take advantage of that, so Mind Blast, Shadow Word Death, and then go back into your main rotation, because every Shadow Word Death will grant you 10% mana, so you do that every now and then, and that'll kind of keep you topped up. What you definitely do not want to do, though, is run out of mana. So you can see here, pulled just a hair under 17k on a raid target dummy.